Assalamualaikum. If everyone is okay?
Yes.
Okay, if everyone is okay, we will start our meeting. Okay. So, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. A very good evening to everyone. So, I am Arima Sarah, the person that will lead this meeting for today. So, thank you for coming to this meeting. I hope that this meeting will be success. So, I will explain for today's agenda. Okay, well, we will start with introducing the new project, and then tentative, our main objective, committees and duties. Next, we will discuss about the activities, and lastly, budget and funding. So, first of all, I would like to introduce that our company, which is the Telaga Biru, we will doing a program which is CSR. So, for your information, CSR is a corporate social responsibility. In detail, it means management concept whereby companies integrate social and environmental concern in their business operation and interaction with their stakeholders. So, for our company, we will do CSR to visiting any rural school. So, from the previous meeting, we have choose the school which is Sekolah Kebangsaan Pengkalan Tereh, Kluang, Johor. So, for your information, this school is a small school that located in the middle of oil plum plantation. So, this school consists of 30 students from standardized 1 until 6 with the help of 10 teachers only. Interestingly about this school is this school does not have enough facilities, but they were awarded as a cluster school. Okay, that is enough for our school. So next is the name for our program is a little bookworm. So why we choose this program? Because we are the book publishing company. So I would like to invite Hazira to tell about the tentative of this program.
Okay, thank you, Arin. Okay, so I will be handled on tentative for this program. So as you guys know that at 7:30 we will gather at company lobby. So about 15 minutes after that, which is 7:45, the bus will arrive. So I have already handled the transportation, so it will not be any problem about transportation. So we will at 8 AM the bus will depart. So maybe we will expect that 9:30 we will arrive at Escape Pengkalan Tereh. So at 10 we can continue with breakfast with the students. So maybe we can get know to the student with the student rights. So maybe it takes 1 hour. So after that at 11 we will start our first activity, which is creating mini library for the students. So after that maybe at 1 PM we will have a short break and have a lunch and have a prayer too. So after that 2 PM we will continue with the competition. Maybe until 4 PM we will end the competition. So after that we will giving some prizes or anything to the students. So as you know that this is a charity works, right? So maybe a few objectives that I can deliver with you guys, which is first of all we can enhancing the leadership, teamwork and management skills of the company. So maybe from that we can deliver the power of our teamwork to other students. So maybe the student will follow the footsteps of us. Okay, next. To foster the enjoyment of reading as a recreational activity in all students of school. As you know that this school has a small amount of students, right? So maybe it has less of enjoyment of reading. So I want to foster, or we want to foster the enjoyment of reading as a recreational activity. So last but not least, to provide opportunities for the student to develop their knowledge. So to increase the knowledge by reading the books that we are giving them. So as you guys have any ideas to add up?
Excuse me, I would like to add something. So very quickly, one objective that I think that we can get from this program is to develop an awareness in students of the importance of books. Because nowadays, people lack interest to read books. They barely read because it is not something that is they think important. They do not find it good for them. So we need to make them think that this is good, this is interesting, and they will get benefits from reading them. So I think this program will make that happen.
Okay, thank you Azira and Anis for explaining the objective. So I hope that with what we do, we will achieve our objective. Okay, next I would like to invite Nadira Anis to explain our activities for this event.
Okay, thank you, Ari. So we will make 3 activities. First, we will create a mini library for the students, reading session, and bookmark competition. For the first activities that will be held for the tentative, it will be held on 11 AM, is to create mini library for the students. So there are workers from our company have surveyed the school if there's any place that we can do as a mini library, and there's a place that we like a classroom that we abandoned because they do not have many students. So that room we can make a mini library. We have asked permission and we have sent official letter to the principal to make that room as mini library. So we will proceed with the suggestion of the activities. Okay, for the second activities, there will be reading session. We will divide students, there will be 30 students, they will divide it into groups according to their age, or we will divide them into the level of their reading. So this reading session will help students in SK Pengkalan Kelon Johor to get more source of information, to help them if they can interpret what they read, and teach them to be more fluent in reading and speak. So some of our staffs will be in charge to be the faces of their group to help them reading according to the age. And the third activity is bookmark competition. This competition will be open to all students, and this will help students to think more creatively and that they do what they want, to let the students think and create their own bookmarks. They can make the bookmarks to something that they like based on their taste. So when they see the bookmarks, they may get interested to read books. Okay, so for this bookmark competition, we will provide the tools and the students just need to participate. And there will also be faces to guide them. Alright, that's all for the activities. Thank you.
Sorry for interrupt, I would like to ask that you suggest to do the mini library at the abandoned classroom. So I would like to suggest you that I would like to suggest you to make the mini library under the stairs. So I hope that you will consider my suggestion. Okay. So thank you, Nadira Anis, and now I will move to our committees. So for our committees for this event, there will be sponsorship, transportation, food and beverage, and marketing, and budget funding. So I would like to invite Tasha to explain more in detail about the sponsorship.
Okay, thank you. And for budgets and headings, I will explain more. Our company has provided us around 5,000 ringgit, and my team, the juniors team, I will explain more about budget and fundings. And our company had provided us about 5,000 ringgit for this particular CSR, and my team had discussed about the decoration of the mini libraries. You suggested that it would be held in abandoned classroom, and you suggest that around under the staircase.
Yeah.
And about the activities, is it needed for us to bring it back to the classroom or under the staircase?
I would like to suggest, other than using the pin, how about we use the wallpaper? So what do you think? How about the cost for the wallpaper?
My team had discussed to give around 1,000 for the decorations, and we will discuss more if we use the paint or the wallpaper. And I think it's enough for the decorations.
I agree.
Okay, for the food, I believe that we eat breakfast, lunch, and tea time. We spend around thousands, and for the foods, is it too much or just nice?
Sorry, okay, I would like to explain because I'm in charge for the food.
Okay.
So for food, like she said that we will have breakfast, lunch, and tea time. So for breakfast, we will have fried noodle and Milo. For lunch, we will have chicken rice and mineral water. And for tea time, maybe some desserts. Yes.
And for that three particular foods, around 1,000 is enough, I think. Yeah. And for transportations, I believe that you can do that.
Yes.
And a bus
Yes,
for
a
a day.
bus.
We had discussed to give around 600 ringgit. Is it enough?
Oh, I think it's now because take one day only.
One day only. So 600 is
For the purpose.
And for the programs and gift, we give around 108,000 ringgit because we will provide certificate for the participants and hampers to the winners. I'm sorry to ask, Ms. Anis, for the participants, you want to give the presents to how many participants for each competition?
There will be 3 main prize, and for the other participants, there will be souvenir. Yes.
So around 1,000 is okay.
Yes, I think I can work with that.
You can do thousands. And I think maybe we should give a small gift for the school to for some memories. And,
Yes.
and that particular part, we provide around 100 for that particular trophy only. And you said before, tools competitions is provided, right?
Yes.
Yeah, for the tools we had discussed about 500. Is it enough for the
Yes, I think it is enough because we have only 20 students. I think there will be more than enough.
more than. So I believe that for the 5,000 ringgit of budgets, there will be the leftover, the money. Yes, we thought that the money left will be given to that school. You guys agree with that?
Yeah, we agree with that. It's a good idea.
Because I'm in charge for the sponsorships also, and for the sponsor, I thought we try to ask for the sponsor from Nestle and maybe the cactus company. Because for Nestle, they will maybe help us for breakfast, maybe just Milo or some cereals for them to take breakfast, and maybe for win-win situations, we can help to help their company to increase. Yes. For the sponsor also, we want to open a small kiosk in the shopping mall for the people for public to donate some books, and these activities may be weekly activities and on weekend on Sunday. is it okay? Because we thought that maybe we put 1 or 2 person in charge every week for this small kiosk.
For me, I think it is okay and it is fine, but it will be better if there are designated or center for them to donate, because it will be bothersome, because if people come and there is no kiosk, it will be hard for them.
Okay, we thought about it. And other than that, we can ask from our company staff to provide some books, maybe from their children or the books that they don't want to read anymore, so that we can provide for the media libraries that we want to read. And our company also will provide the books from the past seasons that is we got sold out. And this is for the sponsorships. Is it okay, or do you guys have any ideas to add more for sponsor?
I would like to add more. I'm sorry. Did you discuss about the gift?
The gifts.
Gift for that you already thought that you want to give a gift to the school, right?
Yeah.
So for my suggestion for that, I would like to suggest, how about we give our books, that because we published some books, we give the latest book to the school as the certificate from our company.
Yeah, that might be good, as it can help us to reduce the spend.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. So that's a good suggestion. I will discuss with my teams.
So, okay, thank you, Ms. Tasha. So, there's anyone that would like to add for this meeting?
Okay, so sorry for interrupting. So I want to add on marketing side. So for me, I'm handling on marketing. So I will expose more about our donating program. So I will post on especially on our company website, because I want to expose to everyone that we will handle this program. I want to get some donation from them by donating the books. So I think it's a good idea, right? So we can cut off the budget, because we expose our programming, so many people will donate their books, right? So I will help in sponsorship too, because I will expose to the digital device about our sponsorship. So maybe if anyone can sponsor this program, so I will inform you.
Okay, thank you for having me.
Okay, that's all.
Okay, thank you, Hazira, for that explanation. So, I think we already discussed overall for this event. I hope that everybody is agree with what we have discussed. So, do you guys agree?
Yes.
Yes.
So, if there's any question or problem that you guys have, you can meet me after this event. So I really hope that this event will be success. I hope that our company will achieve our objective. So that's all for today. Thank you for coming this meeting, and we will end this meeting now. So thank you, and I hope that we will give us full focus for this event, so that this event will be success. So thank you for all. Assalamualaikum.
Thank you.
Thank you.